Mindanao is the second largest island in the Philippines, with a rich and diverse history spanning thousands of years. Long before the arrival of the foreign colonizers, the island has been home to various indigenous peoples, including the Lumad, Moro, and others. The history of Mindanao is marked by a complex interplay of indigenous cultures, foreign influences, and struggles for autonomy. To further understand the history of Mindanao, we did the hula hoop activity.
Okay, what is your impression about the activity?
First impression, hindi na ako kaya.
Lisod. Lisod ni Aisha.
For that, natay problem within the communication pa lang. Kayo, lisod kayong unity. Dili siya dali-dali nato siyang mahimo.
Everyone is not everyone. Kailangan goal nyo. Makaasod. Para siya kapasabot nga. We have different races and different groups geared like Lumads, IPs, and Moros.
Ang plano, gusto makawan, tapos sila ang vice group. So, find your position sa lang.
So our impression in the activity was it seemed easy for our group when our teacher introduced it to us. So the hula hoop wasn't heavy at all, so we thought we could lift it all together. However, we are wrong.
When each member started raising the hula hoop, without further instructions from the leader, it seems difficult to achieve the activity.
Also, each one of the members has different ideas and tactics on how to successfully lift the hula hoop, which makes us unable to finish it. So the activity really requires for us to reunite in order for us to achieve the goal.
This experience fostered a sense of belongingness and a shared purpose among the group, reinforcing our commitment to achieving the goal or lifting the hula hoop.
We would relate the activity to the situation in Mindanao and its history in a symbolic way.
Hula hoop represent the unending bloodshed in Mindanao.
The different colors of the hula hoop represents the diversity of groups living in Mindanao. Because of cultural differences, Mindanao faces challenges.
The index finger of each member represents the people in Mindanao who are trying to lift the hula hoop, which symbolizes the uplifting of peace in Mindanao.
The group attempted to switch members and tried different strategies in order to lift the hoop. However, the hoop was not really lifted successfully. Just like in Mindanao, many approaches have been employed, but they haven't always resulted in sustaining peace.
It took several years for the conflict to settle down, just like how it took a lot of time before we made progress.
In order to succeed, both the group and Mindanao need better coordination, communication, and teamwork to overcome obstacles and work towards a common goal.
Together, we stand.
Divided, we
God, the group to page 3. Ako po, leadership teamwork, all the people use. Wala guy. Differences, trust, patience, respect.
Active listening,
Patience.
respect.
Empathy.
Acceptance of difference.
Trust.
I believe that it is not a strategy or solution that will create peace. Rather, it is in the value of listening to what is important to the speaker at the moment.
Patience is requirement to deny conflict matter in a specific situation. So basically, if you have a high level of patience, then no conflict would be born.
On top of patience is respect. These two things are complementary to each other. If you have a high quality patience, then you also have high respect for others, which will eventually come back to you as how you respect others.
It helps us understand and feel what someone else feeling or see the situation from their point of view. It is the act of seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling the heart of another.
Americans, Spanish, Filipino, Christians, Moro, Lumads, male, female, and everything in between. We should accept understand, and respect each other because everyone has a unique history or her story, as will lead us to a peaceful and harmonious country.
Is the most crucial part in attaining peace. Even with an ideal plan or agreement, if both parties don't have trust in each other, it will cause doubts and dissatisfaction. Furthermore, if you are able to trust each other, you can build solid teamwork and good leadership.
Our overall experience during the filmmaking was very captivating, knowing that we are making a reflection about the life and history of Mindanao. It creates unity among the members, camaraderie, laughter, and shared passion.
And it shows how each member of the group puts creativeness and teamwork to make the output successful. And also, the journey we had is quite enjoyable, knowing that we are challenged and tested to make a perfect result.
Together we stand, divided we fall, together we climb to the top of the world. Together we stand, divided we fall, together we climb to the top of the world. Together we stand, divided we fall, together we climb to the top.